An informed voice like Tom Eblen's really represents a touchstone, a foundation of democracy. Throughout history, there have been voices through the press, and Tom's is the voice for our time, for our period.
I was born and raised in Lexington, and my family has been in Kentucky for more than 200 years. And like a lot of Kentuckians, I was away for a long time and wanted to come back. And I moved back in 1998 to be managing editor of the Herald-Leader, and I did that for 10 years. And I finally just decided that I really enjoyed being out and about and reporting and writing more than I enjoyed editing and managing people. And so I proposed that when they were wanting another columnist, that I could be the columnist and let somebody else do what I was doing. And so it's worked out great. I've been doing it for 5 years now.
The Lexington Herald-Leader believes that our role is to educate our readers, inform them, to hold government accountable. But the Herald-Leader also wants to cover our community in ways that let people know about some of those hidden gems. Tom is supremely good at doing both of those.
One of the things I wanted to do with the column was to try to highlight Kentuckians who are doing innovative things, intriguing things that people don't know that are going on here. Some of those have led me into arts-related things like architecture and design and urban planning. So I spend a lot of time for my column talking to people who know a lot more about these subjects than I do or ever could.
Through Tom's work, he challenges us. He holds us accountable. And he also weaves in wonderful stories that reflect our culture, our people. And you put all of that together, and it both enriches our lives, makes us better, challenges us to do better.
Dr. Thomas Clark wrote that he was like an unofficial state grandfather, but not the kind who spoils you. And I think in some ways that's what journalism needs to be. Praise the good and criticize the bad, and that's how you get better.
Tom's is a voice like Dr. Tom Clark's, who understands Lexington's history, and he translates that history into today, provides context for today. And so many people will say, did you read what Tom Eblen said today? Because what he does that's so unique is he recognizes what's unique about Lexington, what's unique and authentic and original.
What I think is important about newspapers is the news and not the paper. And we're in a real transition in terms of the media we use. I write a column in the newspaper, but those columns are put on our website. I write a blog, I use Facebook, Twitter, a lot of electronic means, which are a great way to distribute that content and to interact with readers. And the irony is that while newspapers, news organizations have a lot of economic challenges these days, we have far more readers than we've ever had before, because you don't have to be in Kentucky to read the Herald-Leader. You can be on the other side of the world.
He's a storyteller. Whether those stories are about government or just interesting people or about the arts, he's looking to tell great stories.